Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Pin and this is our snack for the journey, and this week we are in the book of Jonah, the prophet Jonah, an Israelite that God called him to go to Nineveh, the capital of Assyria, the powerful people that always was a threat to Israel. And God called John and said, their weakness got to the limit. I'm going to destroy them, and they have 40 days to repent. You're going to preach to them in 40 days. If they do not repent, I will destroy them. And John just kind of get out of, no, let God destroy them. That's much better. I don't need to preach to them. I don't need to go there. Let 40 days go, and I'm out. And he buy the ticket, get to the boat, the ship, and then God sent a storm, and people got crazy and mad, and Jonah was sleeping. If you read the story there, he was sleeping, and they are trying to throw things out of the ship, so because they don't want to be destroyed. And then Jonah said, and then they got mad with Jonah, said, oh, and Jonah said, well, it's because of me. I'm running away from the Lord. It's my fault. Kill me. Kill me and you'll be saved. And they ask for forgiveness, offer sacrifice, and throw Jonah out of the ship. And Jonah said, I'm going to resolve this with the Ninevites. The Ninevites are doomed. And I'm going to get killed, and the 40 days will go by and God will destroy them. Look at that. Look at that. A prophet thinking like that. And then comes the unexpected God doing something that caught Jonah by surprise. Verse 17, chapter 1, verse 17, that is a story that we all know about Jonah when you talk about Jonah. But the Lord provided a great fish to swallow Jonah, and Jonah was inside the fish 3 days and 3 nights. God provided. It was not a whale. We know that. It was not a whale. It was a fish, a big fish. And 3 days and 3 nights. And I don't want to go to all the science against and favor of that. One thing we know that it happened because Jesus mentioned this in the New Testament, and he mentioned this, that he was 3 days and 3 nights. He said, like Jonah. Like Jonah. So it's Jesus was emphasizing that what happened to Jonah really happened. God found a way to catch Jonah, to find Jonah. He sent the storms. Jonah asked them to throw him out of the boat, and they did. And said, okay, now it's done. The Ninevites are gone. And God said, no, they're not. This is good, friends, because when God has something for you and for me and for Jonah to do, and we try to run away, God will find you, me, even Jonah. And he will use everything, anything, to do that. It can be the ship people there, they are all pagans. It can be a nature, a big fish. God prepared a big fish for Jonah. He's going to find a way to bring you, to catch you, to find you. So better we learn from Jonah. Say, okay, don't try to run away from God. When God puts something for you to do, don't try to run away, to flee. Just do it. Do it the best that you can. if you try to run away, you're going to get in trouble. You're going to get in trouble. And Jonah got in trouble, and God found him. And we learned in the chapter 2 that the prayer of Jonah, right inside of that animal. It's amazing. It's the Lord. In my despair, in my distress, I called to the Lord, and He answered me. That was the prayer. You realize that, yeah, you cannot run away from God. We cannot. You cannot. And this is your snack for the journey. God bless you.